Hey guys, in today's episode of Keen TV, we're going to be taking a look at Yoshi's Woolly World. More specifically, the world map and the collectibles that are in the game. Because I don't feel that enough people have covered that in the sense of, just letting you know what there is to collect, what there is to do, and all that sort of stuff. I haven't completed the game yet. In fact, I've only got to World 3, I believe, or maybe just World 4. Anyway, I'll show you what there is to do. So we'll get straight in there. So I've just started World 4. So straight away on the file select, you can see there are some Yoshi heads, which have 23, so that's the different designs of Yoshi you can get. There's the flowers, which is a trademark of the Yoshi series. There's some stamp patches, which I'll explain more later, and then there's the beads, which is kind of your currency for power patches, which again I'll explain again a little bit better once we get in. So straight up you can go 2-player. Any controller scheme, I think it says that when you boot up the game, it's got the various control styles you can use. So you can use the gamepad, the Wii remote nunchuck, and the classic controller. So there's loads of control schemes. And of course, as you can see here, you can edit how you play. So here we go. So straight up, the world map is kind of three-dimensional as opposed to two-dimensional, like the levels, which is pretty cool. It's got a pretty awesome soundtrack. There's this nice yarn ball in the middle here. Dotted around the hub world here and the actual maps, which you can see the levels on, are some Miis. You click on these, and it has their pose, which is kind of quite a common thing now in Wii U games, such as Nintendo Land and Splatoon. So you got those. So what I'll do is I'll cover what's on this hub world, and then I'll show you a little bit that's actually out on the worlds there. So first up, you've got this, which is the Yoshi Hut, which is where all your unlocked Yoshis go. And what I mean by that is there are collectible Wonder Balls, as I think they're called, in the levels, and if you collect all of them within the level, you unlock a new costume. I don't want to ruin them all for you, but here's a couple there. Cookie Yoshi, Playtime Yoshi, Scarf Roll Yoshi, Pound Post, Fluffin' Puffin, Yogurt. So I just changed to Cookie, like that. As you can see at the bottom there, I don't know if you saw that, it said Amiibo. I'll change again just so you see. So it said Amiibo here. What this is you can save your preferred design to your Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. So when you scan that Yarn Yoshi in, he's your favourite design. And if you don't know what the Yarn Yoshi does, by the way, it basically acts as a 2-player, 1-player. So it creates a second Yoshi that you can use in 1-player mode. Kind of like the double cherry item from Super Mario 3D World. So that's what the Yoshi Hut is. Then on the opposite side you have the Amiibo Hut, which is where all the Yoshi designs you unlock by scanning your Amiibo stay. I haven't actually scanned any yet, so I'm not going to bother going in there. I'm actually going to be scanning some in another video, so stay tuned for that. But that's where they go. And then this is something I haven't seen many people talk about. I haven't, read about it in reviews. I didn't even know it existed, to be honest. This is a Scrapbook Theater, and I really like this. Basically, what this is a place where you can view the enemies that you've beaten, and also listen to the game's soundtrack. So view enemies. So yeah, look, you can literally have a little gander. So it's a Shy Guy. If you press the A button, they do a little action. So he sits down. Fly Guy. Not all of them have actions though. Like a tower. Stilt Guy. Notice his little pegs. It's pretty cool. So I think you actually have to defeat these enemies or hit them with a yarn ball in order to get them into the gallery. But yeah, I won't ruin too many of them for you, but it's pretty awesome. I haven't heard anyone else mention it really. I didn't know it existed until I purchased the game. And then listen to music. Let me think of a good one. This is a really good tune actually. And so you've got little fly guys going past as the notes. obviously you just unlock the music when you complete the level. You don't have to collect anything to get the music on. So that's what the theatre is. I think that's really cool. So that's what there is to do on the main central platform. Then basically there are 5 worlds. I'm on the 4th one. I haven't started it yet. And to get to these worlds, you literally go up to these little thingy-mabobs and spring over there. So yeah, here's the actual world map. Well, world 1 map. You've got more Amiibos. So basically you can, when you enter a level, you can collect 5 flowers, which don't unlock you anything. They're just collectibles, purely collectibles. Oh wait, nope, I am wrong. Sorry, they do unlock something for you. If you collect all the flowers in the world, you can unlock a bonus level, which is 1S, 2S, 3S, for example. I haven't actually done the secret level yet, but that's what the flowers do. They unlock a bonus level for each world. The Wonder Balls, which you can see below that, if you collect all 5, they actually make a new Yoshi costume. And what I find is really cool about this is the colours actually represent how the Yoshi is made, if that makes sense. Next up is the stamps for Miiverse. Basically, for every 100 or 150 or however many it is, you unlock some new stamps, which I'll show you in a minute. And then below that is the hearts, which is basically just a challenge to complete the level without taking any damage. So yeah, that's all there is to collect in the levels, which I think is pretty cool. Definitely creates quite a challenge with the hearts for sure, because I'm pretty bad at that. But I'll show you the stamps. So if you pause, you can go down to Miiverse, and you can click on the stamp collection, and here's all the stamps. So for every 100 you unlock a new row. I don't know if it's every 100 to be honest, it's 100 or 150. So here's what I've unlocked so far. Pretty cool to use in Miiverse. That's your thing. And then the beads that you find in the level, you actually use to purchase patches which can help you in the level. So if I click solo start, you can enter the level without a badge. Sorry, I've been saying patches, they're badges. You can enter the level without a badge, or you can buy a badge using the beads you've collected in the levels. So, for example, this one you can grab items from Yoshi's tongue. This one you can play alongside Poochie. This one makes all yarn balls big, higher defense. You get the idea. You can attach these before the level. At the moment, I've got try one for free, so you can't see the cost of these, but they all vary in costs. There's even a badge to just clear the course if that's what you want to do, but I imagine that costs quite a lot because it's faded out. So yeah, once you've collected all the Wonder Wool in the level, the Yoshi will actually stand outside the level that you made it with. So you can just click on them on the world map if you like. So what I find myself doing is I play a level, for example 1-1, I unlock the Yoshi, I change into that Yoshi, go to the next level, try to unlock the next Yoshi, and so on. I haven't done it for all the levels, I'm just kind of taking it at my own pace. I don't want to ruin any of the worlds for you, but as you can see from World 1, they look really, really nice. They've really gone to town with the whole wool and, you know, all that sort of stuff. We're like on a canvas grassland here. They really have done a good job with this. It's much better than Kirby Epic Yarn. Not that Kirby Epic Yarn was bad, but looking back at Kirby Epic Yarn compared to this, it's a little underwhelming. So yeah, that's basically a tour of the world map. As you can see, I'll give you a little glimpse of the other ones. So for example, that volcano is a scarf. How cool is that? Yeah, that's a little tour. I hope you enjoyed that. If that's your sort of thing, let me know, and I can make more videos like this. Or if you preferred me to do Let's Plays and that sort of stuff, I'll do it. But it's not really my thing. But I'm happy. I'm open for suggestions. Anyway, join me again in another video where I'll be scanning in some Amiibos. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy Yoshi's Woolly World. And if you're in America, I feel really sorry for you that you have to wait so long to get your hands on the game. But trust me, from what I've played so far, it's going to be worth it. Cheers, guys.